everybody, welcome back to good old PJ 8-Bit. My name is James, this is Peyton right here.
Hello, my PB&J Sammiches.
We're here. We're going to aim for the finale. Get to the bottom of this shit. What the fuck is her damn story?
Yes.
I just want to know at this point, like, we've
I
been down the rabbit.
I do too. It would actually be kind of cool. Like, I hope... I don't know. I really would like to see the videos actually in order. Like...
That would be cool, yeah.
That would be really beautiful. But we want to... So our goal is... Obviously, we could finish the game now. Hit chit-chat, tell the story, and then be done with it. But we're playing this a little different. We actually want to get all video clips watched. So that has been a little tricky. We're down to the kind of bottom of the barrel, guys. So what I did was this is like a no spoiler thing, but I looked at all our videos. I saw the search terms that we did in the past.
Oh shit, you went through all of them and you figured out everything we searched?
I have an idea of everything we've searched, yes.
Okay.
And then I cross-checked it with a checklist that I found online. The checklist gave no spoilers. It just said,
okay,
consider these terms.
All right, well, with further ado, let's try going through this checklist you got here. I'm excited.
Okay. So the first one is camera, which I never would have actually thought of.
Okay, all right. Oh, okay. All right, let's see what this one is. It says, this is,
Just the one sugar. Thanks.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Is that camera recording?
Oh, we're so stupid! Of course, camera, because we're watching video clips.
Yeah.
We're so stupid.
You're right.
That just dawned on me now.
Is that camera recording?
Also, watch her because she puts a sugar pack in the thing and starts stirring. Oh, it's a cube. It's a cube.
Is that camera recording?
I thought she took like, you know those sugar packets? I thought she took like an empty one of those and just dumped it in there. I was like, ew, what are you doing?
Ew, that would be gross. It's interesting. So why would we have that? Is that an idea of now she knows we're watching her, so now she's gonna lie kind of thing? I think this is meant to be watched in order or something. I don't know how we can do that though.
I don't, well, I have an idea.
Okay. All right.
But we'd it would involve us having to look up somebody else's video.
Oh, we're not doing that. This is our playthrough. We're doing this shit, bro.
No. Like, not watch somebody else's Let's Play. Like, watch somebody who's pieced together all of these clips. Because I know some motherfucker out there did it. And, like, watch them in order. Like, I think that's how you'd have to watch them, as somebody clunking these all together to make the videos.
Okay. Well, anyways, let's keep going, man. I want to dig anyway. Hello?
Is that camera recording?
So that's both of them asking if it's recording.
Interesting. Yeah, you're right.
Okay. That didn't... Okay. We'll see. I don't know if that's going to give us any real gold, but that is interesting. Okay, let's keep going.
We're going to do color next. I think we might have looked this one up, but I can't... Yeah, we did. This was the color of her shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Oh, only one video about her saying something cool.
Cool.
All right.
That's all this is.
Must think it's very cool that their dad is a police detective.
I was just talking to the,
Making chit-chat, yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
What have I done? I got rid of my list.
Oh my god.
I was like, why
We have just started, Peyton. You told me. I kept asking her, guys. You got this, right? Like, yeah, no, I got a whole list of words to try.
Wait.
And then we're
it's
here.
just because it's on my phone, and then I did something stupid, and then I ended up.
I am so disappointed in you right now. This is such a
smut instead. And I was like, hello.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Wait! Whoa!
I think we've done this one. So we looked up test before, but did we ever look up exam?
Ooh, okay. I don't know why we would look that up.
Yeah,
though.
we did.
But why would we look that up?
Remember when they flip flop?
Oh, to do tests. That's right.
Tests.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, we looked up that.
What's next? Framed. Yeah, I feel like we would have looked that up.
I don't think we looked up that particularly. We looked up.
Yeah, we've looked up stuff like that. I think that's one of the first things we looked up.
This is a weird one. Lasted.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Well, it's a longer one, too. Wonder what this is.
27 seconds? It's not that long.
Oh.
It's longer than 5 seconds, I guess.
It lasted about 6 months. I tried to carry on, but everything was different. Hannah insisted I not pretend to be her around Simon, let alone sleep with him. We didn't share him like the others. The rules had changed. Me living in the attic had become weird in a way it hadn't been before.
Oh. That's actually important because that's kind of when they were living together.
Like when things changed, do you think?
Yeah, because remember I said I wanted more clips talking about her living with Hannah and Simon and how that kind of de-escalated.
You mean or escalated because they started fighting?
How their relationship deteriorated.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a better word.
Kind of
Thank
where,
you.
well, we kind of know. Like, I think we do know. Eve wanted to be with the girl Hannah or be with Simon, and Hannah was getting all bitchy about it, and that's kind of when they started to diverge a bit.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like Hannah was just using Eve all the time, and Eve just got sick of it after a while. Anyways, sick. Okay, go for it.
Because remember she got, I think, sick during her pregnancy or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yep. That makes sense too.
Yes, I'm fine.
Have a nice glass of water.
That's right. She threw up because she was pregnant.
I'm pregnant. It's morning sickness.
Yeah, we figured that though because there's a clip of her hurling into a garbage can.
Yeah. Oh, the music's back. She got sick in the morning. Like, what the hell?
I think it's more along the lines. Yeah, I know. I would not have thought of this one. This is like a real ringer. Also, we have a snake story.
Oh, we do?
We do, because we own a snake. We own a little ball python. His name is Sally. And we got that one. He got away over Christmas. He took a little snake vacation over Christmas.
It was quite terrifying, actually.
It was really scary because I was like, am I ever going to see my fucking snake again? Because the snake, believe it or not, is mine. It's not James's. Everybody is like, oh, your boyfriend got a snake. How do you feel about it? It's like, no, the snake's mine. Like, you guys don't understand.
I always get that question at work. People ask me, so how's your girlfriend feel about the fact that you have a snake? I'm like, you don't understand. It's
snake
her baby.
is my baby.
Yeah.
And so, sorry, I'm just going through a couple of these terms to see if these are ones we didn't have, but I wonder if they're crossing over with some of the ones.
Hey, don't leave them hanging. What happened with the snake story? You gonna tell us, or you gotta own that shit.
Okay.
At this point, they think the snake's gone forever.
No. Well, he was almost gone forever.
Yeah.
He's a ball python. He's a big boy, though. He's like thick, like girthy. That sounds wrong. I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow.
So we knew that he couldn't get in, like, out of the apartment. He has a spine. He's not like a mouse or whatever that can just float underneath. So
mice have spines too. Where are you going with this?
Because people get very concerned when snakes get out.
Yes. No, yeah.
We actively looked too. Like, I literally took time off work. I looked for the damn snake. And then Christmas Eve, it was a motherfucking Christmas miracle. Sally came home. So his name's Salazar, like Salazar Slytherin. So we call him Sally for short, or Sal.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Well, he wasn't a good boy this time, but he usually is. He's
very scared. He's more chicken than snake.
If any of you out there are probably going like, wow, that's freaky, and you let it got loose in your apartment, and oh my goodness, and let me tell you something. It's kind of like the cows of all snakes. It's not one of those fast snakes that kind of slithers away. Even like if you ever see a garter snake in the outdoors or wherever you live, you see a snake in your whatever region you live in. Some of them move real fast. Sal does not. He's a very slow animal. He just got lucky because the door wasn't completely clicked shut, and he took advantage, and it scares half to death because we love him, and he was very good at hiding, but I told you he wouldn't be able to get out of the apartment. He's just too fat.
No, we found him in a guitar case, or between guitar cases, right? We're just
That's
chilling.
right.
So, because we're both musicians, so we both have guitars, and this little motherfucker was just chilling. And then I woke up on Christmas Eve when I come out, and I see the cat and the snake having a stare down, and I'm like, Sally! So the cat kind of helped me like keep him in place while I kind of moved the guitar cases gently because I didn't want to hurt him. And then I picked him up and I gave him a big snake hug, and I took a lot of selfies with him. My baby snake. Anyway, when I saw Snake, I thought of Sally, and I wanted to talk about Sally. Anyway, here is us. We have one video here,
Let's get back to the game.
which is just gonna say us, probably.
What about us?
Now, she's saying, what about us? Is she talking?
That doesn't tell us anything.
Like, is that Eve? Is that Simon? I don't know.
All right, let's try another. That didn't really get us anywhere.
Yeah, I got it.
Now just kind of like a blah blah blah, and then that's clip. Veil. Okay.
Veil, like a wedding veil?
Yeah.
Yes. It was a cremation for the best.
Okay.
We both wore black and had veils, so it was easy. And after the funeral, everyone came back to the house.
Oh.
This
I
is
served
the-
up sandwiches, and I stayed out of sight.
So
That's the parent's death.
yeah. It could have been Simon's death too. You're assuming. You don't know whose death it is.
True.
You just know it's a funeral. This certain Simon got his throat slit open by a special friend. Good, the specialist of all friends. The crazy twin.
Yeah.
Weren't.
Yeah, I don't get some of these.
Okay. Alright.
No. This is a really stupid one. Yep. Because she says yep a lot. Oh. Yep.
I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it.
This is the polygraph exam,
Oh, her just saying yes to a lot of questions.
probably.
Sorry. Yeah, I get it. Yes.
She said yes, not yep. Or did she say yep?
Yep.
Jeez. Can you answer with not saying what I said?
Yes, she said yep. She said yep, I get it.
If she said yes, I get it. Or yep, I don't remember anymore.
No, she said yep, I get it, and then she said yes.
I believe you. Next. Okay.
More of these pictures.
Okay. She's being chased. They're trying to catch her because she did something bad. I guess she broke the rules. Or maybe they think she did something bad. Maybe it wasn't her fault. She looks scared, not guilty. Maybe it was mistaken identity. Did they catch her there? I don't know.
Wow, way to project your own feelings onto a photo there, Hannah.
Dreamy guilt.
Dreamy?
Well, I can think about is the music being all dreamy right now. It's dreamy guilt.
It's dreamy guilt.
Ah, yeah, she's really guilty.
Fuck yeah, those dreamy guilt
Fuck.
times.
So no, not fuck yes. Fuck no. Oh fuck no, I did that. God. Was that an animal call? What was that?
You guys probably couldn't hear that because
You couldn't see that. Like, Payne just decided to like burp into the air like she was some kind of seal or something.
Oh, I evolved my Spheal to a walrus thing. I'm very happy right now in Pokemon.
It was
Okay.
late,
Come on, no.
early Saturday morning.
This is the most random video ever. I got the video as being like, Sunday morning, yes. Oh, this picture, she's running and she hates herself. And you just going, bleh, bleh. Like, what the fuck's happening right now?
Man. Hey, I'm going through the list because we wanted all the videos.
Yep. Okay. Peyton, can I just say this? Did you think up any of these words? Or are you just taking them all off the list?
No.
But you said there was a word that you thought up and that you're like, we should try this one. You made it sound like you had this really smart epiphany, and we were going to be able to do the good detective work, detective work, and they're like, I have this website list I found. Here we go.
You know what?
It's like, oh, this is no fun. We're not figuring it out anymore. Yeah, you know what? What? I'm waiting for that challenge. I'm waiting.
You know what?
Yeah. Go on. Yeah.
Suck my dick.
So have you looked that up yet? You should probably get a lot of it with the wind and rain.
Well, you know what? We made such good progress last time. That's why we're doing this.
No. Everyone loves Simon.
Oh yeah.
He's so
especially you.
nice to everyone. He loves me.
You killed him. You murderous psychopath.
This is when she was still playing. Oh, he's missing. He loves me. Everybody loves him.
Cute. You must love them very much. What ages are they?
Oh, that's her making nice again with the cops.
Okay.
That was one I thought of, if it makes you feel
I'm very
anything.
proud of you for trying. Yeah, you know what? I gotta do it to you, man. Like we were. Why many? Why that word? Why would we guess that word?
Because there is many mood swings that happen throughout this.
Well, there you go. How many kids?
That was bitchy. How many
Wait.
kids do you have? I can't
Wait,
have any
what?
kids.
Wait, what? She just why was it?
Well, there you go. How many kids?
Okay. All right. Next one on the list, I guess. Yeah, none of these are really big epiphanies that we're saying. These are all like little pieces of
this
glue.
is part of the reason that I was just like, okay, well, I'm just gonna look it up because
I guess that makes sense.
yeah,
Just felt so accomplished last time, man.
I know.
You know, it felt so
I know
accomplished.
it's lame, but just hear me out.
Pillow? We did pillow before. Private, okay. All right.
Oh, we did bed before.
Yeah, I guess.
I think we did pillow because we thought she smothered.
I'm quite a
With a pillow.
private person
No.
and I didn't want to get into the detail of the argument.
Wait, what?
Wait, yeah. Excuse
What?
me.
Yeah, I guess. I'm quite a private person and I didn't want to get into the detail of the argument.
Oh, she's pedaling. She's backpedaling. They asked her a good question and she was uncomfortable.
Yep. That playing with the ear thing, that's very much an uncomfortable person position, eh?
Yep.
Like the playing with the ear or the hair, things like that.
Body language.
I do that all the time when I'm uncomfortable.
You play with your hair? You twirl it? You twizzle it?
No, I push it
kaboot it?
back a lot though. Like
Oh.
you know when you run your fingers through your hair because you're stressed or whatever. I find myself doing that a lot. Unless it's tied up. If it's tied up, I'll like
I don't know.
because I'm so boring, y'all, when it comes to like doing hair. I'm not one of those girls that practiced any of that when they were growing up. I'm
Wait,
just
what?
like, well, you know, like doing braids and like
Oh,
really,
yeah.
yeah. I just
Well,
never
I
got
sure
into
did.
that.
I practiced my braids every day.
No, you don't.
I did. You don't
Then
know.
why is it that every time we take care of your sister, I do the hair?
Because I'm tired of it. Done it my whole life.
Lies. These are all lies, y'all.
just-
But yeah, so I have two hairstyles. Down, in a ponytail. Sometimes, if I'm really feeling spicy, I throw it in a bun or I braid it.
So like you said, in a ponytail.
I can take the stuff off now. Did I prove I'm innocent?
Well, that's cheeky.
Well, that doesn't really prove anything. We know for a fact those tests don't work.
Yeah, they're bunk. They
Yeah.
don't. They just because if somebody's nervous,
But this is an older story, right? So
this is the 90s. Yeah.
Yeah.
They did still do the polygraph in the 90s.
let's put people in electric chairs, see what happens. So what? What?
Silver bells.
Silver bells.
It's because the silver mirror.
Oh.
Because we did mirror and we did glass, but we never thought to do the silver part.
Okay.
This is just, again, one of those, I think, filler words that she says.
I feel like Hannah's the type that looks at a mirror and goes, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Yeah, honestly.
Sounds. I heard a sounds.
It sounds like you're trying to frame me.
Okay. Sounds weird. I'm not great at making up stories.
Yes, you are. We've proved that already.
You are fantastic at making up stories.
This is all you do. You read. You love reading fairy tales, and you make up fairy tales about not murdering your husband. This is what this game is all about, Charlie Brown. 10. Okay.
This is another one I was like, okay.
When I was 10, I cut this other boy's throat, but I never did. Again.
Oh, that might be. Yeah, you're right. That might be.
What?
Well, no.
I mean, ups and downs like any couple, I guess, but we've been married for over 10 years.
Good for you.
And then you killed him. Good job.
Good for you.
I don't know if the 10 years doesn't make up the murder.
I actually didn't know they were married for 10 years. I guess that makes sense because they got married when they were 17.
Yeah, exactly. So that, yeah.
But, okay.
Yeah, okay. All right. What's the next in the list? Oh, wise one from the internet.
Shut up.
I mean, not from the internet. We don't cheat on games ever. Although, for the most part, we have not cheated on this game at all.
No,
this is the first video.
This is why I'm giving us the pass, okay? If you guys get mad, whatever.
Like
I love you anyway, but whatever.
It's okay. Like, I'm mad. Like, it's okay.
Don't be rude.
Well, wait, I'm not gonna lie. I'm at the bottom of the barrel here. Like, what the hell else can we look up?
Exactly. It's like all these little words that she continuously uses that we've missed. Like fine, yep, things like that. That seems to be our big loopholes. The big ones we got already.
Yeah.
So we were broad stroking it, not details.
I've never had my fingerprints taken before.
Fingerprints. Uh-huh.
On
purpose?
Yeah.
So people,
we both thought the same thing.
Just so they cannot identify you guys between each other? Because they would still have different... Would they have different fingerprints?
Because they would have to... I know what they did.
Do twins have different fingerprints in general, though? Like identical twins? Seriously.
I think they do. Because it doesn't matter. It's like, even if you're an identical twin, you don't share exactly the same DNA. Do you?
I don't know. You might be wrong about that. Seriously. Because remember, it's the same... I don't know. I'd have to go back into biology.
Fingerprints have got to be unique.
I don't know, man. This is a good question. One sec. I'm looking this shit up. One sec. I don't care.
Okay.
I need to know. Hey, I'm doing detective work. Real detective work. I'm like somebody I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One second. So I'm just going to look up, oh my God, phone. Do identical twins have same fingerprints? Do they? They come from the same fertilized egg and share the same genetic blueprint. To a standard DNA test, they are indistinguishable, but any forensics expert can tell you that there is at least one surefire way to tell them apart. Identical twins do not have matching fingerprints. They don't have matching fingerprints, but they have identical DNA. Interesting.
So if she burned her hand on an oven, did Eve have to do it too because they like to be the same?
I want to burn my hand in an oven. I do too. Ah!
That's all I'm picturing is just like Hannah forcing little Eve's hand down onto like...
Now, come on, is this how you become a big girl now? What are we doing with it? Ah!
Tastes fine to me. As long as it's black and strong, I'm good.
Pardon? Pardon? Man, we really got to give context to some of these videos. I get we're trying to play detective, but that one just... Woo!
All right. Coffee, but like...
And I hope so. Okay. Gone. Okay.
No, it's okay. The other detective has just gone to get me one.
coffee again or tea or
So is that Hannah?
refreshment. This, I think, is Eve. Look at the hair.
Hair, yeah, the
Yes,
hair's
okay,
it's
the
messy.
other detective has just gone to get me one.
That's Hannah clothes, but Eve hair.
She's also kind of more chill. You notice that? Like Hannah always looks a little bit like when she talks, uncomfortable. Eve always looks very comfortable.
Well, here, this is.
I know this
Hannah.
is definitely Hannah.
Oh, God.
Look at the difference.
I mean, I guess The Rock. You've spoken to everyone there. Someone must have seen where he went. I don't know.
And she always looks very like
Something's gotta go
uneasy all the time. You know what I mean? Her hair's either
Because she
done up.
murdered her husband. Of course she's fucking uneasy.
So you think Eve is like testifying? Testify.
Oh, too bad I can't spell.
Ye-
I think we got this one already.
No,
oh, we
we did not.
Interesting. I'm surprised I didn't think of this.
I just can't get over the idea of burning her hand in the stove. How we become a big girl. Oh, what's we doing? Ah!
That's just in your head now. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
that is just. See Hannah doing that.
Yeah. I mean, I was infertile. Thought I was. They told me I was infertile after the miscarriage because of complications.
Because of complications. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, and then cue music.
and blinking light again.
It kind of blinks. Was it a special blink?
Well, no. But in the middle, it doesn't usually blink as much. It only does when it outlines. I could be wrong about that.
No, you could be right. All right, keep going.
Hannah had a miscarriage.
Okay.
This was late in the pregnancy and it left her infertile.
Can that happen?
Yeah, I'm about to ask, how does that work?
But like the universe had corrected its course. We were aligned again.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
fuck, Eve.
But
Jeez, God.
Hannah and Simon were still living with his parents. They were married. Simon had a job at the Glaziers now. Eric had given him a full-time position after he left school. And then
That's actually important. Yeah.
Who are we?
See, that looks like Hannah, bro. Or Eve, or...
It looks like a dude. With
But it sometimes does look like a
tattoos.
dude. Yeah, I don't know.
It's like a dude with tattoos, like a lot of tats.
Eve, infertility. Fertility, because there's a weird back and forth with that. Interesting.
Are you just trying to make a cool rhyme? Is that what you're trying to do there?
No, I really wasn't actually.
Whoa, music, whoa.
Yeah, the music is it's kind of spacey though.
It's the universe is
The drum.
aligned.
The universe
This is aligned. The universe is
Everything-
aligned.
The universe is aligned.
She can't have babies. The universe is aligned.
my name,
Uh-huh.
that was the only question I failed. Your lie detector works.
What?
Wait, come again? Excuse me?
Oh no, that was weird. Maybe one more time.
My name, that was the only question I failed. Your lie detector works.
That's really weird. She's trying to throw out the police, right?
No, because she's saying she's Eve. Ho-
Do you think that this is all just one person? And this is all just them fucking with people?
I hope not.
I don't know, man.
Unless the idea is that she doesn't even know her own name anymore.
That would make sense.
Or it is one person and
Split personality.
split personality.
It could be either or.
Or one person pretending to be two people to rid the
The guilt of the death at the very beginning of
Yeah.
the whole story. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it can be two people, or sorry, be one person still acting as two people. It could be either or.
We shouldn't be having this debate this late.
Yeah, well, it's possible. They left it open. They can do that, right?
True.
There's always the stories about them telling the same perspective of the same story.
think we ever tried stupid when we were trying our swears. No. She says strange a lot.
So now use your brain. Your brain hole. Your brain blob.
Well, no, do you know what I mean?
No,
It's
I don't.
I'm not sure what strange would be, but he hasn't been acting odd. He's been busy at work, but nothing too stressful.
Oh, that would have been... Oh, why didn't we fucking put that in? That makes sense. Has the missing person been acting strange or different lately? Did we do different?
I bet we have a try it.
Okay.
What we got to
Not
lose?
at this point.
Can we get a thing? Can we get a pic of how much we've gotten now?
Yep.
I want to see how we're doing.
Worries.
Yeah. No, we still got a fair amount, but we're getting there.
We're getting there.
A lot of green on that page.
A lot of green.
Still a lot of holes though. Yikes.
I know.
Keep going. We gotta get this done. We gotta get this done.
Let's get this done.
Let's get this done.
Okay. I'll try my best to remember.
Okay. Good job. Good try.
Okay, good try. Good try.
What the hell else? Have you finished your list? We're doing other things.
No. Well, this is just one I thought of now.
The door. Okay.
Yeah.
Click on that door. Sorry, I have not been contributing very much.
I had to let myself in. The door locks if it swings too.
Because we looked up cat flap, we looked up all that. We never ever looked up door. On the list, I have window, but I'm like, I swear to God, I think I might have skipped. Because I couldn't look up, like I watched through our videos, but I think I missed some stuff. Because I was kind of skipping through. And it said window on my list, but then I was like, but what about door? Like, did we ever establish door? So that's why I put in door. I'll try window now.
What about flour?
Ooh. Like baking flour or regular flour?
Should try both? I was thinking of, because they have a garden.
Right.
I don't know. Okay, that did not work.
What about baking flour? I don't know.
Nope.
Okay. Just like, she plays housewife a lot, so I was like, no and yes. Have we
How
put
about
in
music?
We've put in music a couple times.
You put guitar, but you put music in?
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
We did last time. Okay.
Record? We put camera, then put record?
There we go.
Whoa! She's not there. What the hell? 8 seconds. Is she gonna spook us?
Okay. I've given blood before. Do you need to take that for your records?
Records.
Gotcha.
Blood.
Okay. We've
We
looked this
tried
up
blood before, though, but not for this reason. We guess we have not tried blood before.
Or it's giving us news. Weird. Okay.
I don't think we've tried blood. I think we've tried, like, bleeding, maybe?
We probably tried bleeding, bleed.
It
Yeah,
makes
you're
a
right.
difference, yeah.
Nothing like this has ever happened to me before.
Mm-hmm.
Blood. It's probably the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
When
Well-
you're killing somebody?
Yeah. I mean, like,
It's not really the best experience to have.
oh my God.
You got a story about killing somebody?
Not killing somebody, but
That's
just
good.
blood. Oh my God.
Oh, what do you mean?
So this past summer, I worked as a camp counselor, a senior camp counselor, and curriculum planner. And
Cool.
when we took the kids, we were taking the kids to the park, and one of my colleagues called me over, and she's like a high school kid. This is like her first job. So I go over there, and I just see this kid covered from head to toe in blood just squirting down her face, and
Well,
I was
that's
like,
horrifying.
it's like one of those nightmarish, like, war is hell kind of images I have in my brain now, but like having to do first aid on that girl, like, you know, call the parents, get her an ambulance. It was, yeah.
But
Woof.
what was the reason
Woof.
for it? I remember the story. It was ridiculously dumb.
It was really stupid. It was, her and her friend, we were walking to the park, and her and her friend were walking side by side. The girl that got the head injury bent down to tie her shoe, and the girl that she was friends with and was walking with next to her had a water bottle that she was swinging, and the edge of the water bottle was sharp enough to actually hit through the skin
On the
above her
forehead.
eye, on her forehead. So, like all head injuries, it looked way worse than what it actually was. In reality, she just got a good bonk. But because it had actually managed to nick the skin, it was just such a...
And I remember
Oof.
when I've gotten a head injury like that before.
Yeah.
That was wacky. I used to work at a rental place and clean barbecue grills for rentable barbecues with the power washer, which was kind of fun. But it was kind of also dangerous because you spray all this oven spray on it and use the power washer and the shit would just go flying everywhere. So if it got on your skin, you get burns and stuff. But when I was setting up the barbecues on this table to shoot with the power washer with, one of the barbecue grills just fell and sliced my forehead open. It was horrifying. I almost fainted, and I remember the experience of like just touching my head with my hand, right, and bringing my hand down. It was just covered in blood in my hand. I was like, and that's a moment when you're like, oh no,
yeah,
that's
dear,
not good. Anyway,
things have happened. I appear to be injured.
Yeah, I'm sure the kid had the same experience. I'm dying. Help.
Well, the best thing to ever do, like if you have kids or you work with kids, if a kid ever gets severely injured and you're just trying to bring them back to home base, one of the best things to do is to shock them. So one of the things I did is
like electrocute.
No. But like,
God.
no, not like
God,
with electricity.
God.
But like, if you say something weird or you ask them a weird
surprise,
question, it surprises them and they kind of get out of that state. So I remember she was obviously crying, very upset, asking for her mom. And I was like, what's your favorite ice cream? What?
Yeah.
What's your favorite ice cream? Oh, chocolate. Yeah, okay. What's your cat's name at home? And like getting those kind of like way off base questioning is like the best way I find to deal with that kind of stuff. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, you're good with kids that way, man.
She was sat behind him. She had my wig on.
Oh.
And she'd been there all day. And she had blood on her. And she was in shock.
Or she
Whoa.
just killed Simon.
Ooh.
This is
that
about. Yeah, definitely got person with some kind of wife. I don't know why it's called a wife here, but you know the white tank top shirts, tattooed, like eyeliner. I think I saw on the eyes there in the reflection, and then I don't know what the hair looked like. It didn't look like long hair. Did you see it at all?
It looks like it's either tied up or it's short hair.
Do you think this is? You think we are her looking bad at this? I bet you I know what's going on, dude. I think this is all fake. I think it's all just in her head, and she's now watching it and putting it all together.
Yeah,
This is like years later. Because she probably went to jail.
2015, so that'd be like 10 years later.
Well, dude, she went like. What happens when you murder somebody?
You go
and
to
she
jail
makes
for
it
a very long time.
Yeah. And did she make it obvious enough? Yeah. She made it pretty obvious. She played a song about it. So I think she's been in jail. I think the cops are showing her like, look, this is the footage. Check it out for yourself. I think that's what this is.
But it sounds like it's a research like somebody's almost writing a paper on this.
Yeah, wouldn't it be interesting to see the person you're writing a paper on about this see all the footage put together?
Right. True. Yeah. That's a good point.
Or something, maybe? It just seems like that's what's happening. Especially with the music. It's very emotional music.
Yeah, it seems very personal. The music makes it seem very personal. Oh, what if this is the kid? Because remember they were both pregnant. What if the kid of Hannah was like, I want to see what mom did?
I thought, wait, what? They actually had a kid? They lost a kid.
Hannah
what are you talking
got
about?
re-pregnant again. After she realized after Simon died. Because remember, she threw up in the garbage can during the interview.
I guess you're right. But was that a long time ago? I thought that was like during when she was pregnant. Oh.
No. Or maybe it was Eve? I can't remember who it was. One of them is pregnant, though, during this whole thing.
The whole thing? You sure?
Yeah?
I haven't been paying as much attention to the dates on the video clips as you have, so I don't know for sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, you could be right then. If you're correct, that could be right. All right, let's play this one. Who's this guy?
This is for find.
Yes, this is it. He made it himself. It's a special one-off. He made it and decorated it. That's his thing. Where did you find it?
There's a lot of weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird things.
Like, I don't know what the meaning of that is.
Well, that's the mirror that she used to slice open.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, the meaning of the lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I don't know.
That's why it seems like memories. That seems like a memory.
Yeah.
That seems like the person that's watching the damn computer screen right now was like, oh yes, I remember when that happened. It sucked because there was police sirens. Like, it just seems very much like this is me.
Right.
That's
and you're
why
just going through
it makes
all
more
of the memories.
It also makes more meaning to the name Her Story versus it being twins.
Right.
Because I think it's a collective story.
Well, we're gonna have to. Okay, so keep all this.
Yeah.
We have to keep all this in the back of our brain, essentially, when we
put this together. I am thrown off. Yeah.
You are, right?
Yeah. I was pretty confident in the twins. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, that one with the lie detector, I think, threw us off for sure.
Why
I don't know about you.
Not so much. Why to throw you off?
Threw me off because I sorry. I was pretty convinced.
But why though? You didn't explain that.
I was really convinced that it was two of them because the way that they acted, the different way that they took their coffee and tea.
Okay, but why though that?
Twins?
Okay, first of all, with the coffee and tea thing, that does not prove anything. Someone with two personalities, they're going to flop completely. So that doesn't explain anything. Right? That's why I'm saying it still could be one person.
Oh, okay, so you're going with the multiple personality.
The only thing I can think that could possibly break the multiple personality disorder story is the tattoo. And that could still be defunct because it could be just a stuck-on tattoo.
It could be, yeah, there's a lot. You could get a spray on, you could get...
a lot of things you can do with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is going to tell us a lot more. The fingerprint. I thought we looked this up already. Why are we getting so much more?
We look up fingerprints. I think the problem is you got to look up the root word, not the...
Because it includes the root and the one with the S.
Yeah.
I've seen it before. You typed in, like, cat, and then she said cats, or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I've seen that before. Okay, let's go for it. This is going to give us information.
Fingerprints.
Oh, that shocked her.
Yes. Yeah. I would have cleaned them. I changed the sheets too. Were the fingerprints in all those places?
Okay, fingerprints in somebody's home, though, is not very good evidence because you're all over your house, right? You're all over your house, touching things, doing things all the time.
Absolutely.
There's DNA evidence across our entire apartment.
But hold on, though. This is important, though. This is it. You want to debunk my theory? This is it. This is what breaks it. The fingerprints.
The fingerprints. Yes, because identical twins do not have the same
just
fingerprint.
Look this up. Yep. Come on.
Could they have been my parents' fingerprints? I'm not sure how long they last for, but is that possible?
No, it's not, girly. Doesn't matter if you share DNA with someone. It's gotta be you.
Really? Go on then. Take the cup. Run your fingerprints. They'll match. Fucking do it.
Oh, ballsy. I don't know if I'd be calling an investigator a fucking idiot. I'm not that big of a...
Wow, I think we're hitting a nerve, though.
Oh, we hit the nerve for sure.
Just put print. Oh, we're getting closer and closer. Just hit print. Damn it. Okay,
no.
Sorry. Finger?
That might give us, like, anything with a ring. No.
DNA.
That is one thing we haven't looked up.
Oh, come on, that should have got us something.
Evidence? I think we've looked that up before. Yeah.
The fingerprints was the best.
Yeah.
It's still very gray because we have her getting mad, at least Hannah getting mad. Then we also have, well, who was it that said they burned their finger on the oven?
Hannah.
Hannah again. So yeah.
I think we looked that one up before because of the bruise.
Burn? But she's literally said that already. She said she burned it already. Why is there no video popping up?
Because I think it might be, because remember it's kind of limited to,
Put
right?
burned.
Burned?
Is that what we need to do?
Oh,
So sometimes
yeah.
it doesn't. Okay.
Weird.
Oven?
That's still the same one where she talked about putting her hand on the oven. I think that was bullshit, personally. I think we looked this one up before because of the change of the shirt. Yeah, we did. And that one we looked up before. Okay. Just gonna go back. Oh.
Look up analyze. Look up.
Why would she say that though, right?
I don't know. Trying to look up anything related to fingerprint testing, like maybe oil or tape, glue. I doubt anything's gonna pop up. Surprised that popped up. Oil. Sheets. Just put a fingerprint on sheets. Pardon
I
me.
feel like we actually have looked up sheets before because of the bed thing.
I don't know.
When we looked up bed.
I do not know.
Okay. I'm just gonna go down now because
We've done this already.
Okay.
We've done color. What was
I'm just going down.
the list?
Yeah.
From the top again?
Yeah.
We've done this already.
Okay.
Remember where we last left off?
Oh no, I went back to the beginning. Fast? Did we look up fast?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think fast. Okay.
Because that's her stupid fucking driving.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn. We did look up that one.
Okay. Did we look up hairs? We did before. We've looked up hair before, but
Look
have we
up
looked
to
up
brush.
hairs?
No, not hairs.
Oops.
Hairs? No.
No? Okay.
We would have fixated on that a long time ago because of the wig and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I was kind of wondering. Killed, obviously. Last. Did we look up lasted?
I think we did. Just try whatever.
Okay. No?
Little hobby. Jeez, I'm getting nothing. Most of the ones I suggest, I'm getting like nothing for at all.
Oh, fair enough. I think we've looked up ring before, or did we do rings?
Oh!
We did rings. That's why it didn't work. Okay.
No. No, he wasn't wearing his wedding ring.
Okay.
I think we looked up rings before, so that could be why. We've looked up sick. Looked up snake. Let's look up ticket. I feel like we've looked up ticket before because of the speeding ticket.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you're right there. I think you're right now.
Throat,
Throat.
I think we've looked up because that's how he was murdered. Yeah. Have we looked up understand?
I don't think so. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna try us. No?
I forgot. I gotta get so mad at you in the beginning by going through this list, but like, I'm at the point where, yeah, I'm starting to get frazzled. I don't even know.
Wasn't.
We did that one already.
Okay, and we did weren't. I remember that. Typing that in.
Yeah.
Woman. Ah.
Yeah. All right. Another one, huh?
Talking about another woman, maybe?
Okay.
No. Simon wasn't seeing another woman.
Nailed it. We've looked up yep. Young. We have not looked up, I don't think. Oh, yes, we have.
Or we looked up the right thing to see all those videos already.
Right.
We didn't get bedroom. Interesting.
I think we use room a lot. We use bed and we use room, but we never thought to put them together.
That makes it one word.
In the bedroom.
That's the fingerprints, I bet.
Yep. I think
They
you're right.
found fingerprints in the bedroom. How are we doing?
1, 2.
Get this one still, eh? Really odd.
I feel like that one, the big long one, the right, once we find, right, to look up the right thing, we're going to get all of those. So
Probably, yeah.
we're going to get a big steady stream of all, and then we're going to have trouble getting the last one, whatever it is. Okay. Crazy. They're going crazy.
I'm feeling so lonely.
I mean, what if they were crazy? You hear about these crazy people all the time.
Yeah, hey, I'm right here.
I mean, why would anyone who knew Simon want to kill him?
Okay, wait a minute. Can you hit the play on again? This reminds me. Her behavior reminds me of Hannah. This is a tat and messy hair like Eve.
I mean, what if they were crazy? You hear about these crazy people all the time.
The
Why
hands.
would anyone who knew Simon want to kill him?
And backpedaling like crazy.
The backpedaling, yeah. Yeah, that's a classic Hannah, isn't it?
I think it's all just one person.
Okay, we'll keep that in the back of your brain.
My brain keeps the back.
We never looked up dead. I find that hard to believe.
We probably we probably looked up death. Not dead.
That's all that matters, really. The baby.
Babu?
Simon's dead. But the baby, that's how he will live on.
Told you!
You called it.
Our
Yep.
baby.
There is a baby.
There is a baby.
There is a babu. Are we the babu?
Are we the baby?
Are we the baby?
Sorry, that was the proof I needed. That is positive. Like, she positively is pregnant during this time.
Do we positively know what she's going to name the pregnant baby?
No.
Oh. Well, that could have been a cool search, too.
Rapunzel.
Actually, you could be right. We looked up Rapunzel a long time ago.
We did, yeah.
So,
But yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it?
Friday.
If you guys are like, you've looked this shit up, I know. I'm double checking what I've looked up because I'm forgetting now.
Well, the guitar.
I know we did that one. We did that in violin.
I love how, remember when we did the performance at Western, and every time our jazz band leader would introduce the guitarist, we'd be always like, so on the guitar.
I know.
On the guitar. Would look up key.
Key.
All right.
I think I'm gonna look this up when we forgot
to
to
shut and then lock the big lock with the key.
Big lock with the key.
lock. We could have looked up lock too. Or did we look up lock already?
I don't know. I don't know about that, but let's watch the next one.
No, I don't think it was. I turned the key, but it was already unlocked.
Okay.
Oh, they're talking about this is the initial quote unquote break-in.
Oh, we're cleaning it up. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Look at all that green.
Oh, there's so much green.
So much good green. Try lock. You check where you are in your little list. Damn
Yep.
it. Okay. All right. Many. It all sounds weird, but have you ever looked up We Try Pillow already? Have you looked up the? Sure, we'll get so much garbage. Damn it. I would have been so happy if we got, like,
I know.
so many yellows. Oh, well.
I know we've looked up this before. I wasn't sure if we looked up princes, like plural.
I don't know. Try if you want. Private, we looked up already. Brew, what you got to brew?
I know we've looked up this one already, but
Oh. It's like the first ones we looked up. There's a lot of sex happening here. I feel like there's a lot of sex happening here. Silver. Since. Okay. Speeding, we looked this up for sure.
Yeah. It's always good to double check though to see if it spits out anything else.
Yeah, how long is that list, man? I'm sure there's a lot of words.
It's long, yeah.
We tried test already. Oh, we thought we did try test. Whatever.
We did. I know we did. I know
Okay.
we've tried test and exam.
Oh, whatever, we got it.
Whatever.
Yes. I'll take a lie detector test.
Why so confident? See, this is where it makes me think it is two people. Why so confident?
But what? Okay, you're missing.
I've never taken a lie detector test before. Does it really work?
Okay, so to kind of argue back on your point there, it
Yeah.
still makes sense because you keep forgetting someone with two personalities. I'm not a psychologist, but like in the storytelling of like something like Psycho, for example, he
Right.
doesn't know he's being his mother. He just is the mother. Do you get it? So she doesn't think she's Hannah.
I don't know. I still say twin theory.
Sure, but I want to see some good old evidence, bro.
Okay. I'll think about it.
I'll think of.
I'll think about it.
But you get what I'm saying, right? Like
know.
that doesn't debunk that.
I know it doesn't ultimately debunk it, but her getting the name wrong also doesn't, on a lie detector test, which we've already said is fucking stupid shit.
You got a point there.
Doesn't
That is
necessarily work either, right?
It was a weird thing for her to say.
It was. It was an odd thing for her to say. That I will say that.
Actually, I'd say that proves it more because her name's actually Hannah. It's weird. It could go either way. It depends on how you look at it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That's assuming if we're going to assume that the lie detector test is correct.
Yes.
We know that's not supposed to be really that correct.
Exactly. That's
So
assuming
I don't
it's
know how
correct.
the game's taking that. Anyways, boy, okay.
I wouldn't say that. It could be passionate. It's just, it was more than that. It wasn't just sex like I had been with the other boys.
Okay.
A little weird.
Okay. All right, what now?
I know we looked up this one before, but
Yeah, because we saw the bruise.
yeah, you pointed that out.
I was very proud of that.
I know you were.
I haven't had much grace of searching things up since then, but anyway. Children. 2 seconds.
Do you have children?
Okay, well, that was useful. Useful as, wow, so good.
Well, we're just trying to fill it in, right? That's
Yeah,
really
no,
the
we
goal.
still got it. We still got a yellow. That's what matters.
Yep.
What matters in life is that we get a yellow. Not a green, not a red, a yellow. And I almost made it.
Oops. Too bad I can't type today.
Come on.
Yeah, I typed in Gein.
Okay.
Oops.
Guilty. We did that already.
Yep. And fertile, I know we did because that was a weird one.
Name.
Yeah, that was the name one that threw us.
Pub. There's a pub that they
I think I looked at bar early on. I never
Yeah.
thought pub,
Well,
right?
pub.
Because of British.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be anyone. Maybe someone followed him back from the pub. But why would he let them in? Doesn't make sense.
Okay.
Rock. I think we looked up the Rock, but let's just try Rock.
No.
No. But that's the name of the pub.
Good try.
Story.
Oh! I would not have. I thought we would have looked that up already. Story?
I think because, look, it says 7 entries found, access limited to first 5 entries. I think that sometimes it flips around some of these based on what we've looked at before. So that's why it's actually kind of good to put in some of these a second time.
Well, you think that would work more in the way of whatever video clip has story come up first, earlier, or more frequently.
Maybe.
I don't know. Anyways.
Yes. Like a story. A beginning, a middle, and an end.
Not all stories have a beginning, a middle, and end.
Well, she has a knife. She's been cooking, I guess. She's been cooking him his favourite meal. She's his wife. And he's asleep and she doesn't want to wake him because he's ill. That's why she's sad. Because he's ill and he might die.
What? What? How?
I really want to see these pictures.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Either you're projecting some crazy bullshit, or that is some picture you're looking at.
Yeah, I'm a little confused myself.
I want to guess it's the first one.
Yeah, probably.
Just gotta try. Here, look that up for sure.
I know we looked up window. I just want to see if anything else pops up. Okay.
What else we got?
No. Yes.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Damn it.
Not today. Okay.
Not today?
After. Okay.
What? Just look up any word you can think of. We looked up blood already. Cheated. Ooh. Some juicy juice.
No, I have never been unfaithful. I've never cheated on Simon.
That I believe. That I absolutely believe.
Yeah.
Surprised STD never came up. This girl slept with anybody.
Yep.
Have I ever cheated on Simon? You asked that question yesterday.
Wait,
Oh, wait, what's the date there?
01/07/94.
Or,
No, this is quite a big difference.
they're mixing up their stories.
So this is 01/07/94. This is 063. That was like a week ago, not yesterday. Odd.
Think she messed it up? Got the time wrong?
She either messed it up and got the time wrong, or it's exactly what you said and there's a missing gap somewhere in her memory.
There was something that debunked our theory regarding it being one person. I forget where it happened. Was it just simply the depth of storytelling regarding like them switching spots? Was that really what convinced us? Or was there some specific circumstance that made us go, oh, it can't possibly just be one person? I'm trying to think about that, but...
The tattoo really threw us.
Yeah, it did.
The differences
you're
in
right.
how they take their coffee through us.
Yeah, that one could be debunked, though.
Because that's a very...
The tattoo is a bit of a harder one to deal with because because she did tell a story about getting an actual real tattoo.
Yeah, and
so
she did
did
talk about the meaning behind the tattoo, right? Like if it's just
Yeah.
some fucking spray-on thing, like I feel like... But, I mean, she could be a crazy person. Like, that made up this whole story about her fake tattoo, right? Like...
There's a lot of things
You
this
don't know,
could be.
man. You don't know.
Yeah.
I love that we're still having this conversation.
That's what I mean.
5
Like, it's not
episodes in.
debunked 100%.
5 episodes.
Something like that. Are you married, detective?
Alright. Okay, flirty bitch. Calm down.
No kidding, eh?
That is that one. Great.
Ooh, look at all that green.
I was worried about that one, though. And
Dude.
it's the one we're on, the yellow. So that had been red for, like, the whole time. I'm like, oh, come on. Like, we're never going to get that one, right? We got it. So
Oh, we still got that other middle one in the middle. That's really weird.
Well, that's the next.
Because I think that big long line of them we're gonna get really easily, and then that other one by itself we're gonna have trouble finding.
I agree. Yeah.
Feel free to debunk the theory though, because once we've watched all these videos and nothing really strongly comes out, we're gonna have to make a decision, man.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how they do it through the chit chat.
Yeah.
And then we'll kind of go from there. Because remember, on Heard, you had to answer like specific questions. Maybe they're doing it like that. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, you're right. Always. Birthday. Wait, you didn't spell birthday.
I wondered that.
Birthday.
Birthday.
That sounds like a nice day. Birthday.
Birthday. Birthday.
Come on.
Come on, we can do this.
We
can do
did
this. We can
fingerprint,
do
yeah.
this.
Glass, I'm sure we've done glass millions of times. Are you just redoing them to make sure?
Yep. I'm redoing a bunch to make sure, actually.
Come on, give us something good to eat.
Give us something.
Hey!
Give us something.
Is this the one by itself?
Black no sugar. Thanks.
Okay, check right now. Is that the one by itself? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Okay. Yep.
All right, now we just gotta get that big long line of them. We're gonna run to them like one after another, I think.
Well, you'll see, because I gotta go back through some words I skipped over.
Beach. Wind and the rain. Hammer, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Clidiot. Clothes.
Clitoris.
Jeez. I got left like a doofus. Like, oh, clitoris.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, it's such a funny word. What am I, 12? Okay.
I've been trying to get out of, you're gonna laugh, saying age jokes, but it's just so funny. I don't know.
Oh,
like,
just because you feel like it's like, you feel like it shits on kids a little bit too harsh?
No, because if you do that sort of shit on Twitch, remember you get like bonked, right? And I watch a lot of Twitch, so I'm like,
really? People get bonked for saying jokes like that?
oh yeah, you can get banned off somebody's channel. I actually did get banned because I made a joke like that, and I was like,
really?
Well, because somebody was playing Assassin's Creed, and I was like,
oh, you're talking about that?
Yeah.
I was pretending like you are. Yeah. Well, that's different. So I thought you were being like, geez, these kids
but I
these
remember
days.
like people were like, and like,
oh, dude, I know what you're talking
it
about.
was just
Sorry,
a total like when you're tired.
Oh, you're fine, dude. I completely missed what you meant. I thought you were saying like, yeah, kid these days, right? Jeez. And then they're like, fuck you, get out of here. And I was like, what? That's wacky.
Well, I mean, yeah, I've had that too.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, being a supply teacher is, it is what it is. We all dicked with the supply teachers, right? Like, that's why I try not to take it. I don't take it personally anymore.
Well, I just don't get. I get like on Twitch when you have to be careful because because like it's supposed to be a safe. Well, I was gonna go the side of you want to be in a safe place where people come in and adults can come in and spend time with each other and not have to worry about censoring themselves for children.
Yes.
So when you make a joke where it makes it sound like you are a kid, and yeah.
Well, I gotta be. Yeah, dud. That's a real dud. I gotta be honest. I'm not the biggest fan of Twitch channels or like YouTube channels that are supposed to be family friendly, because you just kind of want to be yourself, you know? You want to relate to the person and relax and not have to worry about censoring yourself. Like, I do enough of that at my job, right? I want a place where I can be an adult in an adult space, and I don't really have to worry about that at all.
Yeah. That's a whole can of worms, because then the question is like, what are the kids supposed to do? And then they have all these family friendly areas to go to for them, and then they hate that, and it's just like, but I do.
Oh, I was that kid. I was 100% that kid. But like, there has to be. I think what we need actually is not just kids spaces. We need spaces for teens and tweens as well, right? Breaking up more of the divisions, where they can do adult-like things with their peers, as opposed to us.
Instead of just... So you're saying instead of just being like children?
Yeah,
and grouping
because
them all together?
I think that that's a big problem, right? Because in childhood, there's so many periods of development. So I think that it makes more sense, instead of saying, like, from ages 6 to 12, like, between 6 and 12, there's a couple different things that or development stages that you're going through, right? Stop me if you see one that's lit up, by the way.
Yep.
Because I'm just, like, speeding through these.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like you're doing a lot of the same ones.
I am.
So we're just getting nothing.
I'm circling around now.
Yeah, there's something else. There's something else we have not touched on.
There's a string of them.
Of stuff, yeah.
It's really odd. It's just this one.
It's just that stream line there, yeah. Oh, I got an idea. Try this.
What?
What not colon, but apostrophes. Yes.
What? Oh, okay.
Like, yes. Yep.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
I am
got
the
it.
smart one. Well, I'm not the smart one, but I had a smart moment. That's for sure.
Yes.
Woohoo!
This is that's what it's all is.
Yes.
Do the same thing with no afterwards.
Okay.
I am
Yes.
so goddamn so happy I fucking discovered that. The damn apostrophes. Oh my god, not doing the same thing with no. This is gonna be the rest of it. This is it.
Oh my
God.
god.
Fuck you, game.
Oh, you're right. You nailed it.
Woohoo!
No.
Woohoo!
No.
Woo!
No.
Fuck you.
Sucks I don't know what she's answering yes and no to.
I know.
No.
All right. Oh my
We
god.
got it. We got it. We fucking got it, guys.
We're the detective chief inspector in regards to our achievements. Oh, that was a big one. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
We had to look some shit up. We
yeah,
couldn't do that
we had
ourselves.
to. We don't have any spoilers. We did not have any spoilers. We just looked
No.
up lists of what people said to look up, and we had to try a couple lists. We were like,
we tried 5 different lists, guys.
and all it took me, I just had to wait to see the quotations.
Mhm.
When someone look it up in quotations, I was like, that's it. All right, so. Well, no, don't do that, dude. Okay.
Okay.
So are we doing this? So
Yeah.
just check before we go. Hit X. Check to make sure it's 100% green. I want to see that nice green wall. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
baby. Woo.
Okay, so.
All right.
How
Oh,
do I-
there you go. Yes. So, you think you understand why your mother did what she did?
Told you it was the kid.
Son of a bitch. Nice job, Peyton. You nailed it. You were right. What did your mother do? Oh my god. Okay. I'm glad, Sarah. I'll be waiting outside. Log off if we can meet over the road. Sarah? That's the name?
That's the name.
That's the damn name?
Yeah. Sarah.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Is this it? Is this the game?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hold on. What, there's nothing
you-
else? Look up Sarah. Wow. Just watch that video for a second. What did she say?
It's a
Wow.
I would have been a
palindrome.
good mother. I was young, but I would have been a good mother. She was a girl, by the way, the baby. We were going to call her Sarah. Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana, but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name.
That's why they went with
Sarah.
And fuck you to whoever's car decided to boink boink while we're trying to do this. So how do I? Okay.
So are we?
Do we just?
Is there anything
quit?
more? Like, can you think he's saying in the chat? Is the chat over? Hangs up.
This user is offline.
That's it, eh?
That's it.
Wow, there you have it, guys.
Now, if we log off or like close the thing?
It will turn the game off. That's what happens if you do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
Even with finishing all that? Do you think it will?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, I won't touch anything then.
Well, we'll say goodbye, guys. We'll say goodbye now, and then if something happens, we'll pause and we'll watch it. Okay. But anyways, I just wanted to say thank you so much for keeping up with us on this game. We've really enjoyed the ride. It was really nice to get down and have everything green there. another story. It's still a blur though of exactly what's happened. I think ultimately, her story is referring to Sarah, right? I guess no, to Hannah and Eve.
I think it's referring to Hannah.
Hannah,
yeah. Why did she do what she did?
What did she do exactly though?
I think.
Like what? Like where does this leave us? Like I feel so unsatisfied with this ending right now.
And I like that.
I like that too, but it's just, where do we go from here with this? You know.
That's the point. Where do you go from? Like imagine. Okay, so picture
what really happened.
But picture this, right? Picture you've grown up in this world where, you know, your parent or guardian or whatever has been just painted as this monstrous murder, right? Probably splashed all over the TV. There's violent affairs with this, like, let's say it is twin theory, right? Violent affairs with these two twins. The father dies. You know, you're grown up essentially alone, because what would happen is, if it was Hannah or it was Eve or it was the same person, either way, it doesn't matter. You're going to live in the system, right? You're going to be born. The mother will be taken out of the prison to have the baby. The baby will be born, and then it will be thrown into the system. And so you lived with that your whole life. You've lived with that stain. You just really want to know what happened. And there's the answer. And then you walk away, and that's your life. Like, you're like, okay, well, I guess I understand it based on tapes and hours of footage, but, you know?
I'm going to be honest with you. You are in such a more conclusive mode than I am. I am so confused right now.
Okay, well, let me see if I can,
funny.
Let me see if I can fix some stuff.
What happened? We never really decided, like, this is what's happened. And they situated a lot on the daughter, and I'm so confused. We figured out who it is that's watching, and you called that. But, so you're saying that Hannah, like, what's the thing that she did? Like, what, the twin thing was something she did to get her daughter from going to jail? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm trying to say that there was still twins.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
yeah, I think you're right. It was twins.
Hannah, Eve, whatever her fucking name is,
yeah,
killed Simon, the husband that impregnated her. Yeah?
Yeah.
Murdered.
Yeah.
Even if the twin story was spun to get out of jail or whatever, right? Which I actually don't think it was. I do think it was twins. I really do, because I think that at the end of it, well, they both be in shit, right? Because they were going back and forth and playing games. But what's really interesting is, like, the name Sarah, like she said, it's not a symmetrical name. It's like she wanted to break that thing that she's had her whole life, this need for symmetry with Eve, right? Because they're twins. They're identical twins, rather. And she almost wanted to break that cycle. So it was like, okay, well, I'm going to name her Sarah, and then that will be the break from wherever the fucking hell shit that storm this is, right?
Yeah, I guess. It just, oh man, that's, like, what did we figure out, really? What did we discover? Like,
well, Simon didn't go missing. He was murdered.
Yeah, you're right. We did. Yeah, you're right. We figured out what happened. I think that's why it's feeling so conclusive, because we kind of figured out what happened a while ago. But we've been digging to get at so many other things. Maybe that's why I'm feeling a little. It's like my expectations are like, there's more, but there's not more. That was the story.
Yep.
And I think the last piece of the puzzle was just trying to discover who was watching, and we now know who's looking up all this old footage.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. Yeah. I wonder what would have happened if you said no to that person instead of yes.
It probably would have kept the game going.
Just been like, we'll go back, keep looking, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll wait for you out in the parking lot or whatever.
Yeah, jeez.
So.
All right, guys. Well, like I said, thank you so much for keeping up with this game. Thank you for watching it. Really appreciate it. We hope that you've been having a great time. That you've enjoyed watching us perfuddle through all this shit and trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
Yeah, we went into this like, yeah, and then by the end of it, we're like, ugh. But it's just because of how much, like, lists and searching we had to do. But
I'm had a great time, man.
Either way, we're really grateful for every single one of you, even if you're just discovering this channel now. Hello.
Yeah.
you guys keep us going. You give us life, especially as things get tougher. So just thank you so much for being there. We need you.
Absolutely.
I need you.
Yeah, we both do. We always appreciate it. We just want to entertain you guys. You know, like we're not just so if you're wondering, like we're not getting paid for this.
No.
We don't really want to get paid for this.
No.
We just do this because we love playing games and being nerdy and getting into games that really go down the rabbit hole and doing it together and sharing that experience with you guys. So if there's anything you want us to play, share it in the comments. You may see us playing it. But either way, we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, hit the log off button. I wonder what happens.
Okay. This one?
Yeah.
Or this one?
Whatever you want.
Okay, I guess it's the same.
Oh my god. Oh.
Are they going to say thank you at the end?
Don't do that to me. Sounds by all these people, yeah. Wow, what a journey.
Develop with support from Indie Fund. Nice.
Aw. Thanks to Indie Fund for keeping the game going. Yeah, all the licensing that's gonna happen. Oh, these people all pre-order the game? That's cute.
Oh, wow. Cake.
Cake.
I love it. We both know it's cake. Sebastian. Ooh, Singapore. Dope.
Voodoo dog. And no, you guys did a great job in this game. This was a very interesting, very different type of detective game. It was a lot of fun. Very different perspective of looking into something.
Yeah.
And cool storytelling. I liked it. Liked it quite a bit.
Very cool. Wow.
That does kind of paint a picture of like one person.
No, it doesn't. Look at the duality. The layering.
Yeah. We just have two different perspectives, man. I don't know what to say.
I kind of like that, though. I like that. Well, one, I still love you, even if we disagree.
Oh, I hate your fucking guts, so.
Oh, well. There goes that. Well, you know, you do what you can. And, you live with it.
I want to see her playing the guitar. That was the best part. We found that part so quickly, eh?
I know, and everybody's like, you guys fucking see this. And I was like, okay. Like in the fucking Steam thing, everybody made a big deal of that. And I was like, oh man, we're gonna have to find that. We found it day one. Day one. And then next week, we're gonna have to do a new game.
Yeah, we are. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Whoa.
Oh, okay. Oh, a little bit of death, a little bit of dying. Awesome. Oh, a little bit of death.
Sam thanks his wonderful family. Thanks for listening. SB Sarah, if you're stuck, you could always try admin random or the unlock. And that's when you get those things. Wow.
Well, we did it without that. So.
Oh, man. There you go. So, yeah. That was a really cool trip. That was a really different type of detective game in it. And you weren't a detective. You thought you were, but you weren't.
No.
It was a good way to sneak in story.
It was.
Because detectives, you know, when you put them into a story, their roles become very predictable most of the time. Most of the time, depending on how you state it. But that was a really interesting way to kind of break away from that role. And, you know, you want to play detective real hard, but you're not actually a detective necessarily.
No, you're just trying to figure out what happened like 20 odd years ago, right?
Yep, exactly.